on top of that, it's got the giant enemy set.
You hate to see it. Ooh, the seed is acceptable. We got Spike for it.
Yeah. Our World 2 fort, they're trying to act like a barrier, knowing that it's not going to do nothing. And guess what High Flyer did?
High Flyer got nipped by a nipper.
Yeah. So the Jugum Cloud action is coming in on High Flyer's side. 8-1, not happening. He ain't got time for that. And I can't rightly blame him. Now,
right now, though, Ratta boy. Wait a minute.
Can we talk about the slight divergence, Senator? Because look, Dust is playing it.
Yeah, Dust is playing it. Rat Boy is not. Into the darkness. Uh-oh. Okay, development here.
Okay, here. Let's see.
2, 3, gone!
Alaska.
Alaska indeed, and 2 and 3 are gone. So it's either 1, -1, or free.
Alright, there's still hope. -1, folks. Keep hope alive. Also, let me take this opportunity to give my once-in-a-lifetime every stream message to the world's greatest restreamer. Thank you so much, Diesel Pilot, for making this happen. You know, you are the greatest, and that is why we appreciate you here in the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer community. So there you go, from your loyal simp, me. Thank you so much, Diesel, for being awesome. And back to the action.
Diesel being awesome as always, and ooh, Rat Boy using power-ups, and Dust Minion finally getting through acceptable for it. Oh my god, we said acceptable for it.
Yes. And let's see, this enemy set so far pretty tamed.
It's vanilla.
Yeah.
It's near vanilla. You'll almost never see anything outside of a Goomba set in 4-3. It's just not happening.
Imagine if they added a couple of minute things like a boss bass and a sun.
Ooh, if we can get a 4-3 boss bass, that'd be terrifying.
I would love.
Oh, wait a minute! This is free! But here's the problem. What fort breaks that lock?
That's a good question.
Oh! 610 with the boss bass! Uh-oh.
Rat Boy is dancing. He is doing more dancing you would think he is doing a mambo or two.
Wait a minute! Boss bass is back! Here we go!
Wait a minute. You ain't kidding. That is a fast boss bass in every sense of the word.
Oh! Boss bass wants a piece! Almost got Rat Boy! Rat Boy almost became a meal. He almost became a meal.
You know it, man. We're talking like just a wee bit. And we have the Navy. Will that break that lock?
So we got the Navy, and guess what? This seems also valid. Submarine fort's also here as well.
Will that break the lock?
Oh, we got some divergence here. Somebody's gonna be the right answer.
Yes. But who will it be?
Indeed.
Stay tuned, chat. We're just about to.
It is Navy. He gotta go around. Oh no, he has to go around. Is that the way to Bowser's? Is that the way to Bowser's? It is a level separate, and a level separates. It's 2-2. Oh.
And did you see all those hammers turn into hammer suits?
Yeah. Hammers to hammer suits.
It always looks good to have that. Especially when you're looking for a high and buy Bowser scenario.
Yeah, but right now, though, high and by is going to be relatively subjective because you got to remember, Bowser's been fixed.
That is very, very true.
Here we go. Bowser's Castle. Rat Boy is in. Alright, here we go.
Huh? Will we get any laser action?
Don't know yet. He was trying to go disco-less, but that didn't happen. Is Disco dead? Alright, the every person clip because everybody can do it. Here we go. Will he get Velveeta?
Right, here we go.
No, there'll be no Velveeta today, but he does get it in two.
Yes, Kraft macaroni and cheese. Let's go.
He will not get Velveeta though. So yeah, he'll get the good brand. He'll get the good brand. He'll get the Cheetos brand of macaroni and cheese. Say hi and say bye. He's done.
Yes, and Bowser is done faster than I have ever completed anything. And did you see the cool clip?
That was indeed clip cool. We got somebody in here. We got Diesel joining us in.
Boss, what's up?
So right now we're gonna say hello, hopefully to Ratta Boy.
Yeah. You weren't kidding when you told me earlier that Rat Boy is someone to watch. He just blew through this like nothing, Salma.
Yeah, Rat Boy's been making a name for himself. Give him the off season to tighten up. Ooh, he's gonna be dangerous. I kid you not.
So now we're just waiting on Dust versus High Flyer. High Flyer is in the submerged fort, in which you expect to get through that free and clear in just a moment.
Indeed, and before we forget, you see our racers running this bad boy. You want a piece of the action too? You want a piece of the pie? You want to get glory? Come on in. We do not bite. We help people all the way through. Get enough new players in. We might even host ourselves a little bit of a toad league for those who are just learning the randomizer proper. Get a toad league going.
Wow, that would be someone like me.
Oh,
where
yeah.
people can beat me up on the daily, which would probably give people an incentive, to clap the cheeks. But speaking of clapped cheeks, we have the clap master here, Rat Boy. What's up, my friend?
Rat Boy, looking good. How you doing, Rat Boy? Also referred to as fish food for the boss bass.
Oh, I lost count of how many times I died in that seed. It was way too many.
Well, you managed to hold off Dust Minion.
Yes.
You held off High Flyer and you held off Dust Minion, so congratulations on your first place victory.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was a long seed regardless. There weren't any quick worlds, so.
Of course you can blame me for that one. So right now, we got High Flyer coming in. We got High Flyer trying to speed on through, and Dust Minion might jump in a minute.
Yeah, in the case of High Flyer, I mean, it was just that really bad Hammer Bro in World 1 for him that caused this delay. But, baby, that was painful to watch. Fun for us to watch, but painful for him. Oh my goodness.
Painful for him to play. Also,
yes.
hey, Rat the Boy, how you like number 2 out of the 8-1?
So it's the second time I've seen that one there, and the first time I waited out for like 45 seconds to get through, and this time it's just like, you know what, we'll give it a go, and if not, I know I've got power-ups, we'll take care of it. It's such a brutal enemy there.
Speaking of guests, guess who just joined us, Sinister? The one and the only Dust. Hey, Dust.
Hey, how you hold up? How you hold Dust, Minion?
That was quite a roll, Days. I'm surprised my Gambit didn't bite me back there in roll dates, where consciously chose to complete 5-5 false tank right then and there.
That was not required. That did bite you.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah,
when I was going through whatever the Air
Yeah.
Force tile was, I was thinking that I'm like, there's 2 pipes there. If I would have just done that one, that's probably the way it goes, and I'm just wasting time now. But obviously, I guess I wasn't.
Yeah, Rat Boy skipped it, and guess what? He took the forts and he skipped the fort. He didn't go to submarine fort.
Oh. C'est la
Yeah,
vie.
he played pretty much a masterful World 8, despite him having to go around a couple times.
Yeah, it was a weird layout.
Oof. Because the way the Bowser's was locked. It was locked, so technically put, it was free to Bowser, but you had to unlock the way to get to Bowser, so.
And you had to unlock the Air Force tile, because it was
Oh,
locked as well.
Yeah, Air Force was also locked, yeah. So that being the case right now, ooh, High Flyer is not gonna have that. It's not gonna have a hammer suit going into Big Daddy Bowser. So
And so, actually, you know, what we were talking about earlier, we will get to see that Bowser mechanic of you lost your invincibility in action with High Flyer's match, because he will have to duck and dodge. You do not have that safe hitbox anymore.
well, I think Rat Boy had to do it the hard way during League.
No, I didn't. No, not this round. I had hammer suits going in each time.
Ooh, and High Flyer reminds us that Disco ain't dead. The staircase claims a power up, and you can't do the every person clip. Oh,
Can I just say-
no, that's unfortunate.
as you
Can
was
I
going,
just say?
go
Can I
ahead.
just say it's kind of unfortunate that hammering the rock in Giant Land actually was a good play, because otherwise I would have been able to show off the hammers becoming hammer suit thing that we had going for tonight.
Me too.
Indeed. Do we get a scam laser? No scam laser.
No, but that fire pattern was god awful. And now we have.
Yep, he is not trying to play. He is not trying to pressure this. Oof. This is ugly.
And anyway, through process of elimination, I don't even have to open up the game in my Oracle mode to know this, but the lone fort that we skipped in Giant was 6F1.
Oh, that was escalator forward.
Oh, that means you
Oh, yeah,
guys
I
escaped
guess I only
taking the
skipped
right
2 forts for the whole game.
And there we go. High Flyer gets dumb Bowser. Going to do it traditionally. So,
Traditional kills are just as good.
indeed. We're gonna see if High Flyer wants to join up. High Flyer got words in chat.
Oh, I can imagine what he's saying. I can imagine that World One Koopa Troopa, the Koopa Bros. They just kind of
No. Let's just say what it is, Krista. It was a bar wrong, brother. Fire, and more fire.
yeah. It was Dante's Inferno, literally. I mean, and then to be stuck in that tile and just die, then die. Fire, and more fire. Yeah, I can imagine that High Flyer was probably speaking in Morse code if we had to censor it.
He was probably speaking in tongue. And speaking of which, hey, High Flyer, how you holding?
I'm glad that's over.
Yeah, not gonna
Flyer,
lie, not a pleasant scene.
I gotta ask you one question.
Oh god.
How many expletives happened during the Hammer Bros in World 1?
How many what now?
How many times
How
did you have
curse words?
how many curse words did you have to censor yourself with?
Oh, there was no censoring. It's just the mic was off.
Hey, Flyer,
What
Flyer, just remember on Monday there's no bros to fight.
I mean, that's kind of boring, honestly.
Ooh! You heard
Shots
it here
fired.
first. Shots fired.
Oh, it's
my.
just.
I mean, if
I
we're gonna
love-
take
I
away,
love
if we're gonna
not
take
having
away
bros.
bros, then take away our lives. Because why need lives when there's no bros?
You know what? We were mentioning that. We mentioned that a few days ago too.
I
Yeah,
mean,
the no lives one got me in the week 3 league.
Ooh, no
So what did
lies.
it was just there was just a lot of dropped inputs and hitbox shenanigans. It's just there's times I'm like, okay, I got it, and then I didn't. I was like, okay, whatever. It's gonna be one of them nights.
What
And
did
then I
that
think,
bro?
and then Larry got me on a hitbox as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Larry,
Yep.
Larry Sullivan, the mafioso got you. The mafioso got you.
Yeah, it was. I mean, don't get. I mean, the seed wasn't terrible. There was just a lot of unfortunate things that happened.
Wasn't it? Well, hey, at least you wasn't a meal today.
No, and I mean, then when I found 7-6, I was like, oh yay! Just the level I needed to find.
What did
Yeah,
that
because
bro?
I actually had you at buyer's remorse because you had the frog suit. And I was
yeah,
like,
that's what the Mushroom House decided to give me, of course.
What you got, Dust?
What did the bro in World 1 have? Because he went
Hammer.
out of my way.
Hammer.
World 1, the one that you skipped, Jukum Cloud.
Oh, I thought you meant the actual World 1 map.
Oh.
Because you could skip that one, but he actually was like right there where I needed to go. So he actually he had a hammer, so I ended up having 2. Which if I would have known the double hammer play actually would have had Wendy being free, I wouldn't have used it.
That's right. The double hammer play would have made Wendy free.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Rat Boy, you missed the cloud. Rat Boy missed the cloud. Dust. I don't know. Like Dust, you had everything. You was on Rat Boy for a while. Then all of a sudden, World 8 happened. I guess.
It happens.
Was 3F2 needed?
No.
Supreme
No.
Court? No.
No.
Of course it wasn't.
It was
Oh.
Navy. It was Navy and it was Navy and something else. It was Navy and another fort and another fort.
That-
Except
whole
2, I
ha-
think.
That whole
Oh, it was
hand
Alaska.
bridge, that whole hand bridge was a bait.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it was whatever the
that was.
whatever the tank icon was unlocked the Air Force tile in the
That was,
Right,
Air
right,
Force
right.
tile.
that was Alaska to Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course.
silver lining. None of the worst. Well, outside of 7-6, none of the worst levels came out. Well, never mind. There was 8-1. There was 8-1 with that Patooey.
Rat Boy, what did you think of Small Mario when you saw that Patooey?
I figured I was gonna die just like I did.
Oh, don't worry. I jumped right into a nipper. I cleared the whole thing and towards the end, and I couldn't see the nipper until it was too late. So of course I did this crazy play, all to die.
Oh, that sucks.
I had
That's
flour
World
for
of
that
Plenty.
Dewey, so he didn't bother me.
I literally thought I was home free, and I was like, "Oh man!" I cleared everything. I thought I did something great, and I hit the nipper. I was like, "Yep."
And you said no, Maz. I am not putting up with this.
No.
Ooh. So that being the case, I am out of questions. Krista, do you have anything else to add?
No, I'm just glad to be back because it's been a while, like almost a whole year almost.
Oh yeah, we missed you. And guess what? With more seasons coming up, And like I was mentioning to Diesel Pilot, if we can get enough new players in, we can have a Toad League, actual Toad League, like how Final Fantasy 1 Randomizer has the Duckling League. We can have a Toad League for all the new runners.
Yeah, I actually would be interested in doing that because now that I've got real life a little bit under control until I move in February, but that would be awesome. Then I can finally match up against you good, great pro runners, with my little baby self.
I wouldn't mind jumping into Toad League myself after somebody told me I was scamming people during the commentary race.
Oh yeah, I think I said that. I probably said that. I was supposed to be in that, and I know I have to join the weekly for one race, but I'm actually gonna join the weekly when Leslie is in the weekly because I want to take on Leslie.
Oh no.
Yes, shots are fired.
And Zero in the chat said, why not name it the Luigi League? You know what? I agree. The Luigi League. If we get enough players, if y'all want to come on in, the Luigi League would be open, and I wouldn't mind setting that up. I'm
about to give y'all a hot take. Luigi's better than Mario.
Oh
boy.
Oh. Krista, I might have to chicken wing you in the face on that one. You might have to get a kick in the face.
Give me the green guy any day, okay? Give me the green guy. Team Luigi.
Well, outside of the banter, anyone else got anything to add before we shut down?
Did the two flags that we enabled, the modern power-up system and the hammer-to-hammer suit, did either of those come up at all tonight?
The hammer-to-hammer system did work.
Yes.
Yeah, I used the hammer in World A and I stupidly lost it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does work though.
Yeah, now the modern power-up system, we didn't see much of a difference.
No, I didn't notice that at all because I was probably scratching my head because I have no idea what that is. But, I did see the beautiful hammers turn into hammer suits.
Modern power-up system means it's basically Super Mario World logic, where if you're small and you pick up a flower, you become flower.
We did not see that. We did not see it.
That would only have to happen if you take damage as you hit a block.
Yeah, we're just too good for that. Oh well.
Yeah, that's what happened. That never happened.
You would have to make it so that blocks would guarantee give up a certain power up, because other than that, that's just too situational to happen, honestly.
Yeah, you are correct on that one.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all, but that would be fun to see. That would be fun to see.
Indeed.
But, Sama, why don't you start the finales, and if our runners have anything last to say?
I'm gonna leave the floor to them before we get to shutting down.
No, that's it. Thanks for the comms. Thanks for letting me join last minute.
No problemo.
Indeed.
And I'm also done. Have a good night, everyone.
Indeed. On behalf of Speed Gaming and his family and network, this is everybody here in the booth telling you to come on in Monday. Playoff implications are on the line in the Tanuki League of the SMB3 Randomizer League play. See you Monday at 7 p.m. I think. Take care, folks.
Take care.
Goodbye for now.
See ya.